everybody! Welcome to the show. You know what? Computer, turn off bedroom lights.
Okay.
That light annoys me. Welcome, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. Let me switch over to the chat so I can see what you guys are saying. Hello, Angel Clown Trooper. Hello. Hello, Chris. Keiko, hello to you. Alex, good to see you. Dark Kane, hello. Jay, hello. Kristen, hello. Hello, Wilfredo. I don't know how to say that exactly. Hello, Eric. How's that? I don't know what I just said. How's everybody? Hope everybody is having a good day. Welcome to everyone joining both on YouTube as well here. Also on Facebook. Hello, Hector. Good to see you over there watching me on Facebook. Thank you so much. What's up, Chris? Chris watching also through Facebook. Love the fact that this new program allows me to stream. Now, did not have time to go. The storage unit thing is going to have to be in the weekend. I don't have time, unfortunately, Army Mike. I get off work at 4:30. I get home, and your spot is open, Clone Trooper. That's perfectly fine. Anyone want to take Clone Trooper's spot as a deluxe class member of Optibotimus Plus? His spot will be open to you. Hello, Jermaine. And Mike, I know that you just like messing with me. Gremlin fans, I enjoy Gremlin. Have you reviewed the Unicron Masterpiece? There is no Unicron Masterpiece. I don't know what you're talking about. There's Adam. Hello, Adam. Oh, damn. I would talk that, but not... What? What does that even mean? What do you think about the... What do you think of the nice figure? Which nice figure are you talking about? It's okay, Stacy. It's all right. It happens. It happens indeed. So welcome everybody to this little live show. I got a new little look going on here. Oh, let's put the banner across the bottom. There we go. Let's get that going. So over here, you can see I am now partnered up with the folks over at Symbiote Studios, where they make several different kinds of plushes. They have some Transformer ones. They have Bumblebee, Optimus, Soundwave. They have several metal or pins and things of that nature, all officially licensed by Hasbro and Transformers. They're sending me a whole bunch of them, and I'm able to do what I want with them. So I'm going to give a whole bunch of things away. It's not going to be until probably my my Saturday Night Live Ustream. That's my big weekly Ustream, or I keep saying Ustream. My big weekly show. So I'm going to do all the giveaways and things like that. But right now, if you go to symbiotestudios.com, anything that you get, you can add it to your cart. And if you use the coupon code Optibotimus, just put my name in there, you'll save $5 right now. And they gave me another special coupon code that when I get the stuff, I'm going to give stuff away. But I'm also going to have a special coupon, which will give you $30 off plus free shipping. So basically, you'll be able to get anything you want for free off of their website. So I'm going to be doing that this Saturday. So if you like free stuff, make sure you tune in for that. Really excited. So Symbiote Studios, There we go. I got a little logo. No, it's right here. It's right there. Got my logo on the there. There's my logo. Maybe I should have put it there. Maybe I should put it like over on that side, like right here or something. Because I always do these live streams here where the background kind of never really changes. So maybe I should. I always forget. Where's it at? Right here. I'm reversed. So maybe I should move that over there. I'll tweak that a little bit. But then also for social media purposes, right there. Got that. So Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all that kind of stuff. So giveaways are going to be a lot of giveaway stuff that we're going to be doing come this Saturday. Saturday Night Live show is going to be a lot of fun. So hopefully you guys are going to enjoy that. Are you going to review Masterpiece Ratchet? Which Ratchet? Masterpiece Ratchet. I reviewed all the ones that have come out. If you're going to ask me if I'm going to review something, the easiest way to find out is go to my channel and just type it in the search thing and see if it pops up. Instead of asking me, are you going to review this? I reviewed the movie Masterpiece Ratchet. I reviewed like a month ago. So check that stuff out, guys. But I wanted to talk about Masterpiece figures today a little bit because there are a whole bunch of new pictures that have come out about Masterpiece RC. And what's interesting to me is Masterpiece figures are supposed to be the pinnacle of everything. And it's really interesting because I'm looking at a lot of like new Studio Series stuff. The Earthrise Siege, even the Kingdom things. And I'm looking at a lot of these, and I've used the term a lot. It's an easy term to use, but I call them little mini masterpieces. And I remember saying that with a ton of figures, and it's interesting to me because I look at some of these figures, and some of them are better than the Masterpiece ones. So I was curious what you guys think about the current state of Masterpiece figures. Originally, they were not great, in my opinion. You look at some of the early ones, the original Masterpiece Megatron, the original Masterpiece Starscream, the original Masterpiece Optimus Prime. All three of those have or are getting updated Masterpiece figures. So we got a brand new Masterpiece Megatron. We got a brand new Masterpiece Optimus Prime. And we are getting a new Masterpiece Starscream, which will automatically go into us getting new Masterpiece Skywarps and Thundercracker and things of that nature. What's interesting, though, to me is, there was a realism to it. And then they started going more towards a cartoon style, which I'm not opposed to. I prefer the cartoon look for things. And so a lot of characters, I mean, so like, for example, Wheeljack. I prefer the animated look for Wheeljack. The new, why is that not automatically scrolling? There we go. That's my favorite look for Wheeljack. They've done like Smokescreen, they've done Prowl, they've Blue Streak and Silver Streak. They've done all of these, and it's really interesting though the way that they've started going towards that more cartoon look. Then we started getting figures like Inferno and Grapple. We got Masterpiece 2.0 Bumblebee. It's an interesting thing to me that they're going this route. And We have gotten Hot Rod. We got Rodimus that could also be both. I think that was really good. I like that idea. I don't think it ultimately turned out to be a very good figure, but the individual Hot Rod figure was subpar, in my opinion. Hound is a good one. I really like the Hound one that came out. And I look at, I don't think people can choose. I think it's good that people can choose. No, I agree with that. It's just, to me it's curious. And now you look at RC, and you know, I don't know if that figure is any better than this one, other than has more parts to her. And it's like I see the backpack on that RC, and it's just as bad as any of them that we've gotten. I guess that's just par for the course when you're looking at the character in general. There's a very small frame, feminine style robot mode, and where does the car parts go? You know, if you don't just completely make it a parts former where the whole backpack just comes off. I mean, that's something that I think is interesting, but I don't know. I'm looking at that. I'm looking at that RC, and I'm really not interested in it. I have her pre-ordered, and I just don't think that it's an overall good look for the figure. Masterverse movie is my jam because I grew up with them. I got all 5 Autobots. Now having almost makes me happy. Oh, well, that's good. I mean, if you're a fan, that's great. I mean, I love the fact that they offer that to us. Oh, she did have really good character development in Prime. She really did. Do more Transformers, please. I don't do anything. I do. You mean do more Transformer reviews? Well, that's all I've been posting the past couple days. And I can't, I got more coming. I can't do them any faster. Hey, Optibotimus, everyone, what do you guys think of Firebird? Oh, I don't know what that is, so I can't comment on it. Review Studio Series Bumblebee 2-pack edition. I don't know what that is. Have you reviewed MP10 Starscream? It's a shame because MP44 is pretty good, but I'm fine with Earthrise. Yeah, and I mean, MP44 is a very expensive figure. Would I like a Masterpiece movie Sideswipe in Sentinel Prime? I would like both of those. I think they'd both be great. I haven't seen Cyberverse RC. I've seen Cyberverse. I've seen the figure in stores, but I don't watch the show, so I don't have much of an interest in her. Jennifer, thank you for that. Thank you for watching. Andrew, not as bad as the one with a little breast set. That's weird. I rock because I'm one of the few YouTubers that actually read comments and interact with my fans. That makes these sessions much more. I'm glad that you enjoy it, Turtle Dave. Turtle. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. I like to have a drink with Optibotimus. Okay. You have the best Transformer reviews. I don't know if I have the best Transformer reviews. There's a lot of people that do good reviews out there. So I need to switch over this to this, because that is a weird ass comment that's going to get removed. Oh, that's really slow. There we go. Okay. Also about the comment about real versus cartoon look for masterpiece. I mean, honestly, it's I want my masterpiece figures to look like what I saw in the cartoon. So what if HasLab did G.I. Joe? That would be sick. I think HasLab is the perfect place where they could do an updated USS flag. What do you think they're going to do? The Ghostbuster transfer they're planning for next year? Honestly, I have no idea. I can't imagine what else they could do, really. I like your videos of Hot Toys Iron Man 3 armor. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. My opinion on Unicron, the toy or the character? I think the character is really fun. I enjoy the character. As the toy, I don't really have much of an opinion on it yet because I don't have it, so I can't really give you my opinion on it. I don't have MP44, so I can't really tell you. The price doesn't bother me quite as much. I mean, I would get it if I had the money, I think, but the price doesn't bug me, mostly just because it's a very involved transformer. So when you put that much engineering and a lot of parts, that has a lot more parts than any other masterpiece figure. So I understand why it is expensive as it is. Hector, thanks for coming by anyhow. Good to see you. Infernicus? No, Infernicus is stupid. Yeah, I've been to the Universal ride at Universal. Will I do an Optibotimus looks back on Dark of the Moon? Probably not. Not enough people watch those videos to help me be able to continuously keep rebuying them. Masterpiece Jazz is one that I'm definitely curious to see about what's taking so long with, especially since we're getting the Studio 680 or the Studio Series 86. Although, interestingly enough, I don't think that's an officially licensed Porsche. So this is what I was talking about some time ago about people that complain about like knockoffs, or not knockoffs, but third-party figures, how they're completely different designs. They look the same in their vehicle mode and robot mode, but the engineering and design is something completely new and unique. And I brought up, I'm like, and people said, well, that's not cool. That's infringing on Hasbro's property. But a friend of mine brought up, when you look at Sideways from Revenge of the Fallen, that absolutely was an Audi R8. And when they made the toy, it looked just like the Audi R8. It didn't have the logos or anything. It looked a lot like it, but it was slightly different, so that they didn't have to pay a licensing fee to Audi. That I feel is kind of that gray area where third parties exist. Hasbro does it. They do it their own self. They make figures that don't look. When you look at Sunstreaker, that looks like a Lamborghini. It's a little bit different, so they don't have to get that license. So it's the same thing I think that they're doing with Jazz. I don't know necessarily why they don't do more things like that with the Masterpiece stuff, especially if Jazz is going to be a problem. So it's definitely curious how it all works. Oh, TFG1 Mike's in the house. Hello, my friend. We review some Gundam model kits? Nope. I've never, in 13 years, I've never reviewed a Gundam model kit, so I don't know why anybody would think that I would be interested in Gundam model kits. Do I have any new Jurassic Park / World reviews coming up? I'm not planning any right now. Those definitely don't get a lot of attention. I did buy was Echo, not or Delta, one of the recent Raptor Squad figures, but I don't know if I'm going to do a video on that. Do you know why Earthrise Smokescreen has 80 instead of 38? I don't know why. Honestly, the only reason that I've heard for Jazz is because that, and we've talked about this, that there is an actual race car driver that drives a Porsche that looks like Jazz that has the number 4 on it. And the impression, Daniel, what's up, buddy? Channel member of Optibotimus Plus coming in the house. What's up, Daniel? So the I have this really bad scrape that I have what do you call it? What do you call it? The healing stuff. Oh, Neosporin, that's what it is. I put Neosporin on and I just looked and it's like glossy. Oh yeah, you can kind of see it. But yeah, the number 4 is probably to avoid any kind of legal issues with that race car driver. So they give him the number 14. That number 14 is in direct homage to him being the 14th Diaclone figure. Why they did that with Smokescreen, I don't know. I don't know where the number 80 comes from. So this happened because I was putting on my Christmas tree yesterday, and I was moving my Lego Saturn V rocket, which is huge. It's like this big. I don't even know. You can't even see it. It's like massively big, right? And I'm carrying it, and I tripped over the box, and I was literally like, moving. You know, like right when you're about to fall, how you like stumble forward. I was stumbling forward a lot, and somehow I managed to not fall down and shatter my Lego Lego Saturn V, which would have absolutely broken my heart if that happened. I would have been so pissed if that happened. And as I did kind of like move forward, and I scraped my arm along I hadn't put the tree up just yet. I had the tree stand on the back of my couch, and I fell kind of into it, and that's from the metal. So maybe I should get a tetanus shot or something. I don't know. But we'll see. We'll see. That has arrested him. Oh, that's not a bad. That's a pretty good joke. Yeah. So it hurt. It was painful. It still kind of hurts. Kind of like a burning kind of pain, but your friend glues all of them. Yeah. See, I don't go as far as gluing them. Honestly, I don't know why I don't, realistically. Yeah, Joshua, I'm a Transformer reviewer. I'm going to review the 86 figures. What is your opinion about Movie Onslaught? Don't really have an opinion on him. I mean, he's kind of just a filler sort of character. Don't glue your Legos. Oh, I get why. I get why as well. If you're never going to take them apart, then why not? I suppose. Um, it'll ruin your fun. I guess maybe. Probably would take a lot longer to do. I do agree that Studio Series 86 Hot Rod looks better than the Masterpiece Hot Rod. Talking about Masterpiece figures again, that's definitely one that I think could have been a lot better. Just because of the chest, for the most part. But the 86 one does look better. Next Transformer crossover. There's a lot they could do. I would love it if they would do an 89 Batmobile. Some people have talked about Kit. Some people have talked about the A-Team van. Those are all possible figures. Do you think they'll ever do any Masterpiece Age of Extinction designs? I don't see why they couldn't. I don't see why they couldn't. I feel like they could do that. Did you rescue that part that came? Yes! I didn't actually. Well, I rescued it from her. It went flying. I couldn't find it. If you remember, she found it. And later on that night, she was playing with it out in my living room. I took a picture and posted on Twitter. Little butthole. What's up, fire truck? A Batmobile Transformer? That I would love that. I that would be amazing to me. Airwolf would be. I mean, all of those I think they could easily do because they already have figures. And if anything, they've proven with Ectotron and Gigawatt that they can really take that engineering and absolutely redo anything to make anything. I mean, that's amazing to me. So I think they could do a lot of other figures. You think they'll have a G1 Masterpiece in stores? I not necessarily, but I think that they may do something similar, like with what they did with, like Thundercracker. He was a Toys R Us exclusive, I think. So I think it's a possibility. Masterpiece Galvatron, yeah, I agree with that. That's one that needs to happen. But until then, I mean, the Fans Toys one is amazing. There's also a really good one that what? I can't open and play, I think, or let's play. That's a really good one. Just because you blocked me on Twitter doesn't mean I don't respect you as a reviewer. I followed you for a long time and only wish you the best. I'm not sure who you are on Twitter, but if I blocked you, there was probably a reason why I did it. So I don't know. There's a lot of people that I do block on Twitter. More often than not, it's because you said something that was offensive, and I just don't care anymore. based on those being the 80s, I feel like it'd definitely be something from that era. Yeah, well, I don't know about the Ninja Turtle van, but I could definitely see like the A-Team van being something that is done. Nah, it's not awkward. It's not awkward for me. I wish they did Bumblebee Transform 2007. For like the movie masterpiece figures. You know, JJ, when you say answer me, that's exactly when I'm not going to answer you. I'm not here to do what you tell me to do. Kit would be amazing. I think that a Kit figure, I know TFJ and Mike would like that. He's a big Knight Rider fan. But I mean, there's a lot of great 80 franchises that they could do. The Transformers Top Gun one, I think is hitting some places. I want to say I don't think it's officially been released yet, though. Do I like Kamen Rider? No, I don't. Meteor Muffin Media. Thank you for stopping by, buddy. Be safe, be well. Take care. Ah, yeah. See, I knew TFG1 Mike would like a Kit former. Can you suggest the best detailed? Well, where'd that go? That goes by really fast. Oh, best detailed Batman figure on the market? Probably, it depends on the Batman. The Hot Toy Batman figures are probably the best detailed ones. I think the trolls are trying to schedule out when I'm driving home from work so they can start trolling. You may be right. You may be right, Adam. Oh, okay. I'm supposed to thank you for the $5. Thank you. But like I said, I probably blocked you for a reason. So if I blocked you for a reason, I don't just accidentally block people. I probably blocked you for a reason, which means you probably said something that I don't like, which means if you're going to come in here and just give me money, that's wasting your time and your money. I appreciate that you watch my videos. I appreciate that you respect me as a reviewer. But I don't even remember who you are. So I'm sorry. But thanks for your $5. I've kind of always wanted a Unique Toys Mania King, which G1 Galvatron, yeah, yeah. You blocked me, Adam. Why did you block me? Are you going to review Devastator? There's literally a bunch of different Devastators. So you need to be a little bit more specific. If you're going to ask me if I reviewed something, number one, if you want to know if I reviewed something, again, go to my YouTube channel. You're already here. Go to my videos, type in Devastator Optibotimus, and it'll show you all those. So you'll be able to find them. Number two, if you're going to ask me if I review it, be more specific with which one you want to know if I want to review it. Fire truck, I love your bluntness. Daniel, a lot of people don't use Twitter, I feel. But like I don't use Snapchat, I don't have TikTok. I don't do any of that stuff. I mean, Facebook, hell, I just got, well, I didn't just get it, but I probably have MySpace somewhere still. I don't know. I'm not, I mean, I'm old fashioned. It took me forever to get Instagram. I don't see MGO videos. I don't watch MGO videos, so I'm sorry. What's my favorite Seeker? Probably Starscream. Oh, thank you, Defender Prime. A lot of people. I don't deserve respect. I don't deserve. Nobody deserves respect. I mean, respect is earned, in my opinion. So, if you want to respect me, that's great. But like I said, I feel like it should be earned of sorts. Um, but I'm not always a nice person. A lot of people don't like me because if I don't kiss their ass because they're a viewer of mine, then that automatically means that I'm a bad person. And it is what it is, I guess. But I was always raised, if you ask a stupid question, you get a stupid answer. So uh, if you're rude to somebody, they shouldn't have to take it. I feel. Growing up as a kid, I've talked about this. I was a nerd. I was picked on when I was a kid, and I just would sit there and take it. And as I got older, you don't need to take that. This guy comes in here, tells me that I blocked him on Twitter. Odds are it was for a reason, and then he comes in here and he gives me $5 like I'm supposed to be okay with that. You just wasted it. I saw somebody tag me in, and Talon actually showed me this a while ago. Somebody paid David K actual money to have him read my lines of that Coke ad that I did over 10 years ago. He paid David K to do that. You wasted your money to do that just so that you could get a laugh. And I'm actually friends with David K. I sent him a message. I'm like, did you know that was? He's like, dude. He's like, no, I'm sorry. I'll be more careful looking at that stuff in the future. So, literally, now you have David K. being like, I got to be careful with what you people want me to say on these things because there are people that are fucking idiots. So, good job to you, dude. Now you just made David K. question the integrity of people like you guys. So you want to waste your time? You want to waste your money? Go for it. We review the Unique Toys Peru Kill. Will I continue the Looks Back series? No. Will I be doing an updated collection tour? Collection tours are reserved for channel members and patrons only. Stay safe and sane. Same to you, Mike. Can you review Sticks and Rocks from your... Yeah, I should do that right now. Beast Wars Megatron. Yeah, David K is a really good guy. I've told this story before that he actually did one of the nicest things that I've ever been witness to. We were both guests at the TF Expo in Wichita, Kansas, and I was, for the first time ever, never did it before. The Sticks and Stones. I had my own panel, and that was something that was really. We've been asking Paul to review random stuff for years. That's actually true, Fire Truck. So the day of my first ever panel, like I was a guest at TF Expo, and I got to have my own panel where the turnout was fantastic. I was amazed, and we were sitting there right the day before is when I found out that my grandma had passed away. She was older and all that kind of stuff. She was not in the best health recently, and she passed away. And I was sitting there in the guest room area. We had our own little private room where we could go and have lunch and just kind of sit down and relax and get away from the people for a while. And David came in, and Dave's like, hey, everything okay? And I just got the news, and I'm like, yeah, I just found out that my grandma passed away. And he's like, oh, man. He's like, I'm real sorry to hear that. And I'm like, yeah, and I have to go out here in like 45 minutes and do a panel. And he's like, you know what? He's like, nobody would be upset if you went up to them and talked to them and asked if you could not do it. But saying that, he's like, I believe that your grandma, though, would want you to still do this. Knowing that everybody came out here to see you, she would probably understand that you have this responsibility. And even though people wouldn't look down on you if you didn't do it, maybe that would be helpful for you to get out there. And, he was really kind. He sat there, like I said, for a while and just was able to kind of pull me out of a funk there for a bit. And it really meant a lot to me. And about a half hour later after that, I went out, I did my my panel and had a great time with it. And he was absolutely right that I was thinking that I should leave, that I should fly to Michigan, I should do all this stuff. And he was right that she would have wanted me to do what I went there to do, to finish the job and all that. And it was just a very, very, very cool thing to do. Since then, we've talked. I mean, we've always talked on Twitter and stuff back and forth. He's a big hockey fan. I'm a big hockey fan. Then we met up again in at BotCon 2016, I want to say. I can't remember where. Oh, Louisville, Kentucky. And there's a great picture of him and I having some shots. It was fun. It was really fun. So great to talk to him again. And like I said, I sent him a message when I found out that person like paid him money. And I don't know. I don't remember how much it was. I think Talon said it was like $60. I'm like, somebody really paid him $60 to sit there and in his Megatron voice read word for word my script for the thing. And I'm like, oh, well, you're going to waste money. You're going to waste money. It is, Andrew, I mean, it is a really nice thing, like I said. And I met, that same time I met, he comes in here all the time, Steak Juice, Ernest, was a tremendous person that I got to meet then. Eric, that was a fun BotCon. Last one, that was a good one. But I'm out of water. The what? Prime Motion, you're a fucking moron. Somebody kick him out of the room, please. But that was Andrew. Yep, absolutely, absolutely. That was such a great one. That was such a great one, being the last one and everything. But that was a real good time. That was a real good time, and you know, random acts of kindness are wonderful. Like I said, that day was a really tough day, and I met Ernest. He came up to me with his wife, and he was telling me how he's a member of the armed forces. Which, happy Veterans Day to anybody who is a veteran out there. Thank you for your service. You are a hero, in my opinion. And Pete Sinclair is bringing it back. Yeah, I've heard about that because the term BotCon is not owned by Hasbro. So that's definitely something that could always come back. So the Ernest came up and he was telling me how he is a member of the armed services, and that while he's overseas, he gets very little access to the internet, and he has to pay for it. And one way that he would try to escape from the terror that was happening in the Middle East that he was surrounded by was he would watch my video reviews, and that was amazing. And actually meet him in person, shake his hand, and hear him say that, like I said, that same day. A lot of people don't realize, nobody knew that my grandma had died. I didn't say anything to anybody. I just found out. But those little tiny acts of kindness was amazing. Was absolutely amazing. Stacy, oh, thank you so much. Here, let's put that. Let me I can show that. Stacy is a super chat, or is that a super sticker? I don't even know what that is. I like that. I can put that up on my screen right now. Right here. Here. It's right there. It's right there. I can put that on the screen so everybody can see it nice and clear. Some people think they're so funny. Everyone thinks they're funny. Trolls, if you want to talk about movies and toys, go talk with someone else. There you go. It's like a masterpiece movie or unique toys. Dragon Storm. I wouldn't mind more of those dragon characters and such that we got. Like the knights, those would be fun. Oh, now how do I? Oh, there we go. There, see, that's cool. I like. I can do that. I don't have any more masterpiece movie figures. I have, as I get them, I review them and then I sell them. Can you read the whole chat? Yes. Adam's doing this. Nothing personal. It's just business. One of my famous smiles. I don't know if my smiles are really all that famous. Can someone shut Prime Motion down? Who? What is he saying? I'm not seeing it. I'm switching over. Good night to you, Alex. I'm not really... Don't be so mellow, dude. Hey, dude. Hey. Hey. Okay. I haven't been to Walmart in a while. You guys could hear that too. Yeah, no shit. That was loud, right? Stacy, yeah. I mean, that's so right up here. Brought to you by Symbiote Reviews or Studios. I'm getting a bunch of those. Hopefully by Saturday's show. I'm going to give a bunch of stuff away on my show Saturday. And if you don't get one of those, you can use coupon code Optibotimus and get $5 off of your order right now if you go. But I'm also going to give a special coupon code then to get $30 off and free shipping on some. So basically, you're going to get like a full thing for free. So that's going to be cool. So that's going to be this Saturday Night Live with Optibotimus. Let me go. I'm going to go fill up whether I'm filling up my cup or stocking up at my local grocery store. Or what was it? Having dinner at my favorite deli. Or stocking up at my local grocery store. I'm always drinking Coca-Cola. But in this case, I'm going to get water. Yeah, that was definitely a muscle car. That wasn't a little like zoom Nissan something. That was like a muscly car. I changed my mind. I decided to have some Mountain Dew. But I didn't know Mountain Dew that was cold. Welcome back. Hello, everybody. So yeah, a lot of the car sounded like me in the bathroom. Oh, good Lord, you disgusting bastard. They are they filming? I think they might be filming a new Fast and Furious movie right outside my house. It's possible. Saturday, Paul. Yes, Paul is doing a giveaway on Saturday. Skint. More giveaways. More giveaways. You guys will see it all. You can head on over to symbiotestudios.com and you can pretty much see what like the Transformers stuff, the Hasbro stuff that they're sending me. He's sending me some shirts as well. Those are probably just going to be for me because I like t-shirts. And give away my G1 collection. It's sad, Eastman, that I've actually been thinking about selling some of those. Sad, but possible. But we're going to be doing the giveaway thing on the Saturday night live show. As always, everybody that comes to the show will be eligible for it. But I'm going to do something a little bit different because I don't think that Kelly's going to be available for it. So I'm going to put a banner down in the bottom that if you want to enter the giveaway, you are going to have to email me, and then I'm going to go through the email list and pick a winner. And and I'm going to have to do it all myself, but it will be okay. I mean, I'll announce the winner on the show. But one thing, as always, if you are a channel member of Optibotimus Plus, you will get bonus entries. So everybody here, if you're here and you send me an email, you get one entry into the giveaway. Everybody's going to get it. If you're a channel member for Optibotimus Plus, you get bonus ones. So if you're a Legend class, you'll get an extra entry. And so if you email me, you get your email entry plus your channel member entry. If you're a deluxe class, you get 2 additional entries. If you're a Voyager, you get 3 additional entries. If you're a leader class, you get 4 additional entries. If you're a Titan class, you get 5 additional entries. So, gives you more chances. Who wants mine? 100. No, Adam. No. Everybody gets the same ones. You can't give yours away. But if you do win it, you can give it away to whomever you want. Skint is a winner in general, Jermaine. But this is going to be for everybody. And I'm going to have multiple things to give away. So, I'm not sure exactly what is being sent to me, but I would imagine it's several different things. So there's going to be a lot of things I'm going to be giving away. No, nobody emails me now. It will happen when I tell you in the live show. I know you do, Adam. I know you do. Who's messaging me? Oh. The worst is when you have a giveaway and you wind up having to ship things super expensive in Australia. That is a pain in the butt, but it's part of the gig. I don't like counting out people that, like, I see it, like, fun fact, Sideshow, mostly you will see will do giveaways and pick winners that are in the United States. Granted, there's more people in it, but they don't like doing giveaways for international people. I like doing it. So is Astro Train the last fan store? I'm not sure, but I got mine pre-ordered. I've been thinking about canceling. Wait, no, no. The pre-order I have is for Blitzwing. That's the last one. I wasn't able to get their Astral Train. That is a rule, Fire Truck. You know the rules. First rule of Optibotimus giveaways: don't ask about Optibotimus giveaways. Yeah, that's very possible that there was a siren in the background. So, all right, guys. So I'm going to wrap up this live show. I hope you guys are enjoying the extra little features that I have here on the screen. I love the fact that I'm able to also stream right on Facebook. That's fun. Taylin, I know that is an incredible piece. That is an incredible piece. So thank you everybody for stopping by. Remember, Saturday is the giveaway. We're going to do that on the Saturday Night Live show with Optibotimus, and we're going to have a great time. I'll have beer, I'll have beef jerky, and I'll have stuff that I'm giving away. Fun, free stuff. Who doesn't like free? So they have like little plushes of Soundwave, Bumblebee, Optimus Prime. There's really cool pins, metal pins that they have. It's going to be a good time. It's going to be a good time. So, no Jack links, though. Okay, no Jack links. So, thank you guys for tuning in. I got to finish up some toy reviews that some of you have been looking forward to. Squeak, 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 squeak. I wanna have Pepper play with that. Wonder if she would go crazy for a mouse. Kind of a little string to it and drag it around. So again, thanks everybody for stopping by, having a good time with me. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching my review of the Back to the Future Transformer crossover Gigawatt today. Tomorrow begins some fun early-ish reviews of a certain Optimus Prime from an upcoming Kingdom Core Class line. Channel members get to watch the review early. Check it out. Become a channel member. Until next time, guys, this has been Optibotimus. Same palm in your face.